And before we get into today's very important live stream lecture, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please support my channel and be a part of my channel as it go after its first 1,200 subscriber milestone. I really do need the support of all of my viewers. And also, please share my channel with one person you know in the real world and get them to check out a couple of my videos and let them make the decision on whether or not they want to support and subscribe to my channel. All I need for you to do is to share my channel with one person you know in the real world. So with that being said, let's get down to today's exciting live stream lecture. The focus of this lecture is going to be do not give away your service or products for free. If you got any type of business that you have, I don't care how small it is or medium size or large, do not give away your service or product for free. Although the tradition of free work has existed for generations, we need to break this cycle of giving away our services or products for free. So I'm going to present 5 top reasons why a business, your business, I don't care how large or small it is, or whatever service you provide, shouldn't do free work or give your service or products away for free. Pay attention. Number 1, free work is undervalued. You would think that customers would be indebted to you for giving them something free. But this is not how value works. As humans, we value things that come with a price tag and require some level of sacrifice. The more cost it takes to acquire something, the more people will respect and appreciate it. But when something comes with no price or sacrifice, people take it for granted. I'm going to give you an example. A teenager who works for years waiting tables to buy their first used car will do everything they can to ensure the vehicle doesn't get damaged. It's something about that sense of pride when you do blood, sweat, and tears as a teenager to save to buy your first car. I can remember when I was a teenager waiting tables, worked long and hard to save to buy that first used car. That's a sense of accomplishment, internal accomplishment you feel about yourself that you cannot be bought. However, a teenager who never worked a day in their life but is given a brand new BMW convertible for free won't always appreciate the cost and sacrifice of what it takes to buy a luxury car. I'm a full-grown woman and can't even afford a BMW convertible. I can't even afford that. Number 2, free work has no limits. When a business agrees to provide free products or services, there's often no clear beginning or end to the offer. And this lack of scope definition can create an open bar tab mentality when there is a continuous pouring out of valuable stuff from the provider or valuable resources and a lot of waste on the receiving end. Many small businesses or influencers have closet full of product boxes that go unopened. Why aren't these customers concerned about these underutilized assets? Because it didn't cost them anything. And look at what happens at an all-you-can-eat buffet. people will overload their plates and leave mounds of uneaten food. Why? Because it came at no perceived cost or sacrifice to them. Number 3. Free work has no standard. The benefit of having a price attached to a product or service is establishing its market value and worth. This price sets the standard for the exchange between the seller and the buyer, or the seller and the customer. But when there's no price awareness for an item or product or service, there's no standard of value, and I'm here to tell you. So, without this standard, most business owners will find themselves no longer meeting the customer's standard of quality, but their own, and I'm here to tell you. Number 4, free work doesn't go up. Once a business does the free work or the service or give away a free product, it's hard to get the prices and fees back up to the market rate value. Why? Because once a customer receives the product or the service for free, they have a hard time paying the market rates, and I'm here to tell you. And if a business owner protests too much, the recipient will look for another company, meaning a sucker, who's willing to take the same bait offer you did, such as giving away the free product or services. In short, as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, do not give away your products or services for free. And number 5, free work kills better opportunities. Most businesses and entrepreneurs have limited internal resources, especially smaller businesses or smaller entrepreneurs, or any business or entrepreneur. There's a limited amount of resources. So most businesses and entrepreneurs have limited internal resources to get things done. And when companies commit to doing something for free, or that entrepreneur or that business commit to doing something free, they are not only losing revenue, but a proportion of those precious resources to apply to paying customers. So few small businesses or entrepreneurs have the luxury or spare time and extra resources. When you give away products or services for free, you're giving away your ability to pursue other strategic opportunities as a way to increase your profits. Because remember, your time and resources is money. Your product and services is money. So if you are giving away your time and resources and products and services free, that is money you will never be able to recoup. I'm here to tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, I don't care how small or large your business is, or what product you have, or what service you have, know your value, know your worth. Know the sacrifice and the blood, sweat, and tears that you put into to cultivate and develop what your craft, your business, your service, your product, and know your value. And I'm here to tell you, because I'm gonna give you an example. I'm a businesswoman. Even though I've had my career in the daytime, I've always had my own business, Patterson Associates Resource Center. Although I phased out all of my clinical services under my business, because I'm a licensed therapist, some of the services in the past that I've done under my business for paying customers, substance abuse evaluations, court order evaluations, training, clinical supervision, powerful services, You know, a lot of individuals who are required to go after certain credentials, they have to have a certain amount of specific training that's acceptable by the board. And I provided a lot of those approved board trainings for paying customers. And even though I phased out all my clinical stuff, now under my company, for example, I wrote my book, you know, and I've had many people approach me asking, Miss Holiday, can you give me a free book? And I look at them, I tell them, I sacrificed blood, sweat, and tears, paid that publishing company a truckload of money to get my book published, took 1.5 years to write my manuscript, which is time and equals money. So what I look like giving my book away for free? I got to get the return on my investments because I, Marie Holiday, know my worth. I know my value. I know the blood sacrifice that I took in behind the scene. I know all that money I had to pay on the front end to that publishing company, and I got to get the return on my investments. I know my value. I'm not going to devalue myself by giving this powerful Awake Financial Freedom, which is a powerful testimony on how I rose from financial destruction to complete financial freedom. I tell them, you know, the soft copy of my book is $12.95. The ebook version is $9.99. I tell them, I will have no doubt in my mind, you spending that much money on lunch every day, or you spending that much money, whatever your pet peeves, rather you buy sodas or buy junk food or buy cigarettes, or I have no doubt the money that you spending on lunch or junk food or sodas or cigarettes or going out to eat is more than $12.95 a day. And I'm here to tell you. So if you really wanted my book, you would not buy lunch for one day or not buy the junk food for one day. Take that same money that you're already spending, that you're already throwing away, and purchase my book. Support my book. Support my book. Better yet, support my channel, because this powerful book will give you the powerful skills to awake your financial freedom, to rise above your financial freedom, to enhance your financial freedom. And I'm here to tell you, I will have no doubt you're spending more than a little over $12 a week on whatever your pet peeves. And I'm here to tell you, because I know my value, I know my worth, and I'm here to tell you, this time as entrepreneurs, with that entrepreneur mindset, we have got to stop devaluing ourselves. We got to know our worth. We got to know our value. We got to know the value of our products. We got to know the value of our services. And I'm here to tell you, you know, even if it's knowledge, you know, because the way I look at it, until I get monetized, I've been giving away powerful knowledge for a little over 2 years, because as a licensed expert, as a clinical expert throughout my career, when I've done lectures at schools, university, churches, trust me, there was money attached to my knowledge and my service and my time that I had to block out to go to these various different stakeholders to do lectures and get paid for my knowledge and my skills and my service throughout my career. So with this platform right here, I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you've been getting powerful, free information that in any other platform throughout my career, Marie Holiday, you would have to have paid for it. And I'm here to tell you, know your value, know your worth, share this powerful live stream lecture to anybody in the world that you know who is an entrepreneur, who has a service, who has a product. I don't care what it is. Know your value and know your worth, and stop giving away free products and free services. And I'm here to tell you, you're hurting yourself, you're hurting your revenue, you're hurting your profits in the long run. And I'm here to tell you. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have gotten something out of this powerful lecture. And also, I'm going to put in the description, if you have not checked out my powerful radio interview that I had in October of 2022, in terms of a radio station based out of New York, interviewed me about the concept of my book, Awake Financial Freedom. Put this book on your bucket list for 2023. You know, I will be forever grateful when I had that spiritual battle in 2012, when God gave me the skills to master and control my money. In the middle part of next year, I'm here to tell you, I will be no longer in the workforce. It would be time for me to start new chapters and cultivate new chapters in my life. And I'm here to tell you, everything I did strategically to make that happen is all laid out in this book. You know, there's a spiritual base to this book. This is a must-read book for 2023. And hope you all got something out of this powerful lecture. And get ready to enjoy the holidays. This is one of my collections that I have. You know, I do collect nutcrackers, and I also collect other Christmas ornaments. This is one of my favorite ones right here. Happy, 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 happy holidays. I mean, look at the detail on this. That's just absolutely phenomenal. And I display my nutcracker collections and ornaments throughout my house throughout the year. You know, I love ornaments like this. Happy holidays. Tell me what you think about Santa Claus getting ready for December the 25th, Christmas. Tell me what you think about this one. So like I said, that's all I have. Hit that subscribe button and notification button. Simplify, Simple Fidelis. And I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great day.